Hi, my name's John. Welcome to another Wednesday catch-up. In tonight's short video, I had an email off an old gentleman asking where he could buy one of the morse taper adapters with a centre drill in that I use for centre drilling on my lathe. To tell you the truth, I've never seen him sold anywhere. He's only got one drill chuck and not many bits and pieces, so I said I would make him a one. So I'm going to make a number 2 morse taper adapter with a centre drill in it, a little bit of lathe work, a little bit of drilling and tapping. Quite an interesting little project that costs absolutely nothing to make. That's what he wants us to make them, except using a number 2, not a number 3 morse taper. I've got quite a few of these with different accessories in. Whenever I see damaged drills or cheap drills at car boot sales, I buy them because you can always use the tang. The tang's nice and soft, you can machine it. This one's been modified to do a specific job. It's gone a bit rusty and like I say, it was in a skip. It should clean up alright, and we'll be able to modify that to make a centre drill holder. I've got a nice new centre drill there, a quality one. We'll utilise that. The first thing to do is see if the taper will clean up. They normally do. This one, it's got a bit of rust on it, but the tang's nice, it's still been abused. It's important to have the tang on as well, so you can eject them from the tailstock when you're finished with it. If they're too short, you kind of get the bastards out. Using emery tape on a lathe is a bit of a strange subject. Most people do it. Joiners, woodworkers do it all the time. There's 2 ways to do it. One way is to use a short bit of emery tape like that can't possibly wrap around itself. The other way is to use a long bit like that, so your hands are well away, and just hold it like that so you can let go. What you do not ever do is that sort of thing, because if it wraps around, this lathe will basically pull your hand off. No pissing about, this thing will hurt you. So little short bits like that. You've got to be aware of what's happening. No jewellery, no shirt sleeves, no rings, watches, nothing like that. You have got to be careful and be aware of what you're playing with. That being said, we'll set it away and see if we can clean it up. It is just surface rust, it'll come off no problem. If you're not comfortable doing this, you just don't do it. It's as simple as that. That's cleaning up quite nicely. A little bit of light oil. Speed things up a little bit. I'll use a long bit of tape this time. This is 120 grit, it's really fine stuff. Right, that's cleaned up nicely. There's nothing at all the matter with that. Nothing the matter with that at all. I'm going to take the chuck off, mount the drill directly in the headstock, and then we can go about machining it. Before we take chucks off, we do 1 or 2 little precautions, or 1 precaution anyway. A little bit of water at the board under there means if you drop the chuck, you won't damage the lathe bed. Some people call them witness marks. I just think it's where some clumsy bastard's been working on the machine. So I can drop the chuck on there. It won't hurt the lathe. Without the bit of wood, it will definitely mark the lathe bed. Right, so this is the nose of the lathe. It needs to be clean. Make sure there's no bits of swarf or chippings in there. Really clean. And I have an adapter that goes in there. This takes it down to number 3. A friend of mine made these for us to clean out morse tapers. Really effective they are. It's picking up little bits of brass, little bits of shite. I've also got a number 2 one. So we need to go down to morse number 2, so that's a number 3 adapter. I've also got an adapter for that one. clean it. Then the drill fits in there. Make sure it's home nice and firmly. I have got a device that screws on here to stop that rattling about, but somebody's got a lend of it. I need to get it back. Right, so it's running nice and true. I'm going to clean that little area up there and then part it off. The drill is obviously hard here, but when you get to that bit's soft. So it's soft there, that's hard there. So it is really good material. You can harden and temper that as well. Right, part it off across there now. It's a bit generous, John. The machine really nicely. It really is good quality steel. Some of the larger drills I think are welded onto the shank. These are made out of the same material all the way through. Here's some cut across the end. Just to show that somebody actually cares. Never leave sharp edges. It doesn't look good. It also means you can catch your hands on them, cut yourself. Right, the centre drill I'm going to use is showing 7.9. Now I have got a set of drills that go up in 0.1s, so I'll probably go with a 7.5 and then sneak up from there. You need that to be a really good fit. So a nice sharp drill, cuts with swarf even on both fruits. Pleasure to use. Right, that won't go in. Next one up. That is warm as well, so it'll be even tighter when it cools down. Happy with that. Just in case now we're drilling it and putting a little grub screw in to hold it. I think I'll just drill it. Just do it here, I think. Just do it freehand for a change. Put a centre punch mark in first. People keep saying I shouldn't use a tap as a centre punch. I've done it for the last 40 years. Little tap wrench. I made it at school all them years ago and I've still got it and it still works. Nice tight sharp thread. Right, I've ground a little flat on the drill just so it's got something to lock onto. You're pretty better off with a grub screw or a cap head, but I'm sure it'll do the job. I've got some grub screws somewhere, it's a case of finding them. Right, and that's basically it. Running nice and true, absolutely spot on. As I've already mentioned, I'm getting very near to retiring age. I'm not going to retire, I'm just going to cut the work down a little bit more. I'm going to go down to sort of 3 days a week. which means I'll have a lot more time to hopefully get some of these projects finished in the workshop and spend a bit more time doing what I want to do for a change. Once again, just time to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do, because I only need 200 more to get to the magical 100,000. Anyway, thanks for watching.